Okay, I'm back straight into the next one here for us. And if I look real comfy with my nice, cute little blanket, it's because I am. Because this is exactly how you want to be. Well, maybe not exactly like this, okay? But for me, this is comfortable. But you want to be in a nice, comfortable place when you do your meditation. Oh, I forgot my intro. Hey, never too late, right? Roger with Creating with Your Spiritual Universe. CWYSU2.com. And this is part 3, as I said a little earlier, or part 4 of the Meditation Made Easy. And this is how you want to be, very comfortable. Maybe this is not comfortable for you. Hey, maybe it's sitting Indian style, or in a quiet place, or in nature, or hey, I brought nature with me. I'm always around nature. Because at the end of the day, I am nature, and so are you. And wherever and whatever comfort is for you, nice, quiet place. If you have a family and kids, you owe it to yourself to let them know that you need this quiet time. Okay? And take it. Take this time for yourself and get into your meditation practice. It will do so much for you. And it's the benefits are different to for everyone. Some people say it takes away their stress. Some people say it gives them time to themselves, gives them a chance to balance and become one with themselves, and gives them that harmony that they need. All kinds of reasons. So here's what you want to do. You want to find your quiet spot. You want to be comfortable. You don't have to be in any kind of fancy sitting position or anything like that. You just need to be comfortable. That's it, So you don't need any special situations, conditions. Just a nice place. And even if it's a little noisy, I can drop into meditation with noise, okay? I'm not saying that that's something that you should be able to do. I just want to stress that the only barrier to meditation is if someone touches you, okay? So you want to make sure that you're in a situation where people won't be touching you, because they'll bring you out of meditation with that. And you may need quiet and that kind of stuff. And if you do, give yourself what you need. Give yourself what you need. So you want to start off by finding your spot. And then I'm going to introduce to you a practice that will help a regular meditation practice that involves breathing. 5 minutes. So this is a sequence. You're going to do 5 minutes of breath exercise, very simple. And then you're going to drop into 20 minutes of meditation. And just start with that. Okay, just start with that. So alternate nasal breathing is what I'm going to start with, and I'm going to demonstrate it for you right now. You take one finger, you take your thumb and you put it here. And you take these 2 fingers, your middle and ring finger, right? On your nose like that, and then your middle and ring finger like that, and you start breathing. You lift your thumb up. I want you to be able to really see. And you breathe in. You pause for 1 second. You put your thumb over the other nostril. Breathe out through the other nostril. Breathe in again through the same nostril. Finger down again like so, and breathe out. Breathe in again, same nostril. Breathe out again. Very simple. Do that for 5 minutes. Get yourself a timer or a watch so you can time this. So it can be 25 minutes total, you know, every time you do it. And so you set this time aside, and it's not frenetic. Half hour here, 20 minutes there, 45 minutes there. 25 minutes is all you need. 5 minutes alternate nasal breathing. And then once you do your 5 minutes, what that does, why do we want to do the alternate nasal breathing? Number one, it helps to relax you. Okay? It trains you into being conscious about your breath. Being conscious about your breath. That will make a difference as well. So as you're breathing in, you're conscious, you're taking deep breaths down to the belly, slowly, and then you're hesitating for about a split second, then you're breathing out. Then you alternate to the other nasal, you're breathing in and breathing out. And just doing that will bring relaxation, and it will even change, because sometimes we're breathing so shallow that we're not giving ourselves all the oxygen. But by being mindful of that breath, we might start to notice the difference between the shallow breathing and the deep breathing, and realize that maybe we should start being more conscious about the breath. That alone will change a lot about your body and your physiology. Second thing it does, you have the left and right brains. It brings them into union. It balances them. It balances them. So those are two major things that the alternate nasal breathing will do, and there are other benefits that breathing exercises will do, but we'll just cover those two. And once you've done that for 5 minutes, you want to sit quietly. Just breathe and just observe your thoughts. Do not participate in them. Do not get engrossed in them. Treat them as if they're in a play, and you're the audience, and you are simply observing what is going on stage. You're not going to jump out of your seat and start joining the play. You wouldn't do that in a theater, would you? They'd get right up on that stage and escort you right out of the theater, wouldn't they? Okay? So you're not going to do that in thought. Your thoughts come, you just observe them. You don't judge them. You don't participate with them. You just simply let them be. And you're watching, you're observing. Now, this might sound really easy, but you'll find yourself participating in those thoughts because it's a habit. Be gentle on yourself. Bring yourself back with your mantra word that you've given. As soon as you find yourself participating, or you recognize that you are, give yourself a mantra. And be happy that you caught yourself, and go back to being the observer. And you just keep repeating this. And this may go on for weeks where you have to keep reeling yourself in. Just know that that is all part of the process. And nobody starts riding a bike the minute they get on it. You're going to fall. You're going to be really jiggly until you become really good at it, and it just happens without thought. You need to give yourself time to let that happen. And the most important thing with meditation, no expectations. No expectations. You're just being. That's it. You're just being. No expectations, just being, and let it flow. There's no huge secret to it. That's all. That's all there is to it. And you stick to it, and in a year, you'll look back and you'll go, oh wow, some things about me have changed. Yeah, because you're becoming more silent on the inside. And then when you become more silent, when the mind is more silent, you're much more attuned to hearing what we call your higher self, or I like to refer to as your spirit or your Southern core self. You'll be able to tune into that voice much more easily because you don't have all that noise going on up there. Okay? Thank you so much. Share, like, and subscribe. And remember to keep defying the taboo against finding out who you are. Thank you.